All right, so I have with me the illustrious Sam Cofer III with us here. And my name's Anthony B. Harry. I'm operations manager here at EXIT Right Realty. Just wanted to take some time to ask Sam some questions. Sam's with EXIT Right Realty for a long time, 13 years, looks like. I mean, he has some awesome insights to share. And I just want to ask him a few questions. So, Sam, can you tell us a little bit about your origin story, man? You're a superhero here at EXIT Right Realty, so I want to hear your origin story, how you got to EXIT Right.
Oh man, well, I appreciate you having me, man. Initially, I was with another brokerage, and when I first got my license in 2008, I was like, I'm gonna go and sell all the big houses. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sell multi-million-dollar houses. So I went and became affiliated with a brokerage in Bethesda, Maryland. And because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go where the big houses are, where all the expensive houses are. And I was there for about a month. I couldn't get any traction, man. It was, I felt like a sore thumb that was sticking out. Didn't feel any, real comfortable. And my wife and I were looking at some homes, and we had that's where I met my mentor and sponsor. And she had invited me to come and speak with Carlos. I had informed her that I was recently licensed and I was with a specific brokerage. And, we talked about, she asked me how I liked it and everything. So I told her, and she said, won't you come speak to Carlos and, just see what you think about it. So I did that and, scheduled the appointment with Carlos. And when I met Carlos, it was like, talking to my big brother, man. I mean, I felt so comfortable. Everything was just so down to earth, found out that we were both at the time Redskins fans and asked to watch the football team. And so we just hit it off real well. And so I without another word, man, I just went ahead and changed my brokerage over to EXIT. And, I was with EXIT in 2008. I was real young in the business. I was licensed for about 2 years. I didn't initially do a whole lot of business in that 2 years because I didn't really respect the business like I should and like I do today. So I had left, in 2000, I think it was 2010, went and worked for a property management company in Laurel, Maryland. Did that for about 3 years, then left and went to work for a real estate law firm for about 3.5 years. Then I went back and came and did title examination there. And then I came back to EXIT because I was like, I had initially had intentions of going to law school and that didn't pan out. So I was like, let me go ahead and get my license again. So I got my license again, got back into sales, and got my license in January 2016. And then I just like April, it was like the day after tax day in 2016 in April. And I left my full-time job at the law firm, came back to EXIT, and I've been selling full-time ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, what a story. So you were in the business. You came in and just to put some history on that, you came in at a rough time in the game.
Yes.
The stock market had crashed, real estate market tanked, and you weren't really getting traction in your real estate business in the beginning. I guess some of that had to do with the economy, but also because you say you didn't really give the respect to the game.
That's right.
Like you do now.
That's right, man.
Yeah, and you left the industry or left the company, but stayed in the real estate game because I guess that was in your heart.
Yeah,
and then came back to EXIT straight away when you decided to come back to the business. Now you're a superstar. You're always being awarded, not just in our company, but being recognized in Prince George's County and in many communities for all of your milestones and all the people that you help find new homes and sell their properties. Tell me what you think about what does training mean to you?
Oh man, training is everything. Ever since I've been with EXIT, the second stint, I've taken a more of an interest into training because it's something that EXIT offers, but it also creates more of a what's the word I'm looking for? more of an impressionable and more of an effective agent, right? The training that we get at Exit, I mean, not only teaches you how to be a better agent, but it also teaches you how to be a better individual and be able to communicate and interact with various types of people. And one of the main trainers that I've been under is Rick O'Neill. And I don't know if you know Rick, but Rick is the bomb, man. I'm telling you, I mean, I went through ambassador training, and that basically told me all about the pillars of Exit, you know, what Exit is all about. And what I found, I had a deeper understanding and a deeper appreciation for Exit as a company, because it ranks right along with my moral values. The things that I believe as an individual, it runs parallel with that. When I was able to go to, I had an opportunity to go to our what is it? The convention, Exit Convention. And we had training there. I mean, you know, but just interacting with all the other Exit agents, learning so much about the Exit DNA, the Exit philosophy, you know, all of these things. I said to myself, you know what, this company, me and this company just connect. And so therefore, you know, I bleed tail, man. Training is everything. And it has helped me to get to this point to where I am. And I appreciate it.
Wow. You mentioned a name there, because my first week in Exit, I did ambassador training in 2019. And I immediately recognized that Rick O'Neill is the top trainer. I mean,
he's the man
that I've ever experienced. So that's amazing that we have that in common. So tell me about what your experience. You kind of touched on this a lot during your whole interview. I'm just going to close, but how would you like to, you know, close our interview and talk about your experience with Exit Realty, with EXIT Right Realty, with Carlos and Corey Lancaster in general, and you know, why Exit?
Yeah, well, like I said, Exit has been there for me. You know, they've always been a support for me, and I'm looking forward to you know, getting more involved and seeing more about Exit. But my experience with EXIT Right Realty and the Lancaster brothers, Carlos and Corey, I mean, both of them have always been a major support to me in my business. You know, Corey is the man. He runs his own team, but he's never too busy to answer a question for me. I pick his brain a lot, because secretly, don't tell him, I'm always trying to come after him, man. He sets the bar, man. I'm trying to get the numbers that he got, man. But you know, just you know, just interacting with both of them, even you, Anthony, everybody's always so down to earth, and there's never a question that they are not willing to answer. That's what's so awesome. There's no pompous agents in our office, man. There's no agents that are just, you know, jerks. Everybody believes in helping one another. And the culture with Exit is always just so friendly. It's all about growth. And it's also about trying to help make agents who are on one level, push them to the next level. You know what I mean? So that's the experience that I've had with Exit, man. I bleed tail, man. And so therefore, you know, I can't see myself anywhere else. And that's real. That's 100%, man. I can't see myself anywhere else. Just, you know, the support, the structure, you know, and the company itself is just second to none. And so I appreciate everything they've done to me. I owe a lot to Exit and the Lancaster brothers, and you know, everyone in the office who has helped my growth, from, you know, those who have been there to those who are there today.
Wow, Sam, I really, really appreciate your time. What an awesome story! What a great testimonial. And I'm with you, man. I'm loving it here at EXIT Right Realty in Laurel. So much so that I decided to move, buy a house in this area, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying.
It'll do that to you, man. It'll do it to you.
After a few months, I was like, you know what? I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right here.
There you go.
And like you, I bleed teal from that first week I was here, and hearing the 5 pillars of Exit, and seeing and how Exit moves, they
Yeah.
actually do believe this stuff.
Yep.
They
Exactly.
believe in helping agents be better, making better agents as opposed to just bringing on people
Yeah.
and making
Yeah.
it a numbers game. So thank you so much for your time, Sam, and appreciate you sharing your story, man.
My pleasure, man. Appreciate you taking the time.
All right, you take care. You have a great day.
All right, you too. You too.
All right, buddy.